Have you ever had a call where people said it's making a funny noise outside in the wintertime, made a strange, loud noise?
Yeah.
What does the noise sound like?
Well, you hear a change in pressure, and then you hear the compressor like growl. It'll kind of make a loud growling noise.
It goes, yeah. Does it do any of that?
Yeah. So that's the defrost.
What
cycle.
happens when it goes?
Well, that's the reversing valve switching.
Have you ever seen steam fly out the top of one?
Oh yeah, it'll make steam.
It just does all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah.
Okay, the heat strips for a system, basically what is heat strips for a heat pump for?
If this coil outside gets too cold, it can't absorb any heat. What it does is it switches and warms this coil back up. And while it's doing
So it went into the air conditioning mode.
it goes into air conditioning mode. And instead of having cold air blowing in your house, the heat strips come on to give you some warm air while it's in the defrost cycle.
So don't call your heat and air man and go, my unit's broke. It's not, it's a heat pump, okay? And it does it when it's really cold and it goes into defrost how often?
It just depends on what the temperature is outside, how quick the coil gets cold.
All right, let's say it's 28 degrees outside and it's snowing and I got a lot of moisture in the air. It's gonna go into defrost pretty often.
Yeah, and some systems are set up every 30 minutes, every 60 minutes, or every 90 minutes, or they use a time temperature ratio calculation, but it's programmed into the defrost board.
This is part of the heat pump system.
That's right.
It's part of the system. This is where having a really good heat and air man to explain these things to you and coming out and servicing your unit periodically, letting you know what the cycle is and explaining to you how the system works and doesn't work. This is critical stuff here.